Is anyone else getting tired of all this tech news yet? No? No one? Alright. Let's make another video. Hey, what's up there YouTube? Ben here with another new video for you guys today. And so yes, again, we do have more tech news for you. I know you guys may be a little bit overwhelmed with all the tech news we've been having pretty much the whole last month here, but this time we have some Droid news. So everybody knows what the Droid brand is. Before Samsung came along and, took the smartphone world by storm and finally, took the iPhone down a notch or two or something of that sort, Android phones were all associated with the name Droid. At least to people who didn't know that Android devices were called Android and not Droids overall, because again, whether you were to buy a Samsung phone or a Motorola phone or anything like that, people would call it a Droid phone even if it's not an actual Droid. So anyways, again, this has to do with a new Droid that should be rumored, that is rumored I should say, to be announced sometime within the next month on the Verizon in October here, and it's rumored to be called the Droid Turbo, so we can finally all say it. It's Turbo! Yes, it is turbo time. So again, that should be coming to us very shortly here. In the next few weeks, we should be hearing about this device here. And the rumored specs are as goes. So the Droid Turbo is supposed to sport a 2560 by 1440 QHD display. Also has 3 gigabytes of RAM and a Snapdragon 805 processor. So it's going to have a very sharp display. It's going to have enough RAM for all your apps. You're going to be able to run multiple things at a time and not have to worry about it slowing down. And then again, with that Snapdragon 805 processor, this thing is absolutely going to fly in terms of gaming performance and so on and so forth. So this is going to be a spec beast. And then you can also assume that since it's going to be also aligned with the Maxx series, that this should go ahead and have a large battery. So if that is one thing that's been holding you off against getting the Moto X, because again, I'm sure you've all been seeing the reviews and you may be a little bit disappointed that everyone is kind of saying that the battery life just isn't very good, because again, Motorola for some reason only decided to go up from 2200 milliamp hours to 2300, even though they went all the way up to past 5 inches. So you would assume that since they go ahead and get it right with the Droid series, they would at least add a 3100 milliamp hour battery, if not more. So you can expect a 3100 milliamp to 3400 milliamp hour battery on this Droid Maxx Turbo. Again, and that's supposedly supposed to be the name here, so we should have really good battery life for that. Now, also rumored in terms of this phone is that it's supposed to be the first flagship device that is going to be released right away with Android L. So that's very good news. So if you're wanting to get a device that comes with Android L and not just gets the update, this may be a phone you want to go ahead and look into. Although it is rumored that the test devices are still running just Android 4.4.4, but again, that's just test devices here. So if it does ship with Android L, that's all very good news. But anyways guys, that is it for this video. Again, I wanted to keep this short. It's just very brief news that I did go ahead and read about this morning on Google Plus here. So I wanted to go ahead and update you myself and let you guys know that this device should be coming here very shortly. And so if you are on Verizon, definitely stay tuned for this device, because it may be something you guys are interested in, especially if you want a device that has really long battery, especially with Android L supposed to making battery life a lot better. Imagine Android L plus a big battery on a phone. This thing should last you 2 or 3 days or something like that. So that's awesome news here. But anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Again, also subscribe to the channel if you want to see future videos as well as giveaways. I am giving away an LG G3, so be sure to go ahead and go to my channel and check out that video so you can enter for that. So what are you guys thinking in terms of what you want for a cell phone, if you guys are again ready for an update here? Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Black Blizzard, so you can go ahead and stay tuned for future videos, updates, stuff that has to do with my personal life if you're interested in that for some reason. But anyways guys, I will go ahead and check you guys in the next one.
Bye, have a beautiful time.